Okay. Oh, welcome back. I had to kind of refresh my memory on what I was last doing in this game because it's been a while and a lot of things have been happening. But you know, life happens. Whatever. Moving on. So last time we were in the tower trying to shut off X-Death's barrier, and I said something about grinding off-screen, which I kind of didn't do because, to touch on it briefly, there was a huge power outage for like over a week, so I couldn't even access, you know, internet so well. Not even power, really, so kind of lost track of it, and what little grinding I did a moment ago was just to try to get back into the game feeling, and it was just getting more flame rings from the red dragon, which was fairly simple to do with the time mage. Just use the return spell to reset the fight and try to steal again. And I also went ahead and grabbed this from the chest that I was grinding from, the gold hairpin, which has MP use. Very useful for summoners. As another side, I went ahead and grabbed a certain blue magic that is in this tower, Off Guard, which halves an enemy's defense. Which it's kind of useful, but the problem is it's also a magic spell, so it's possible to miss if an enemy has enough magic evade. So, just like in most of these other spells, except for like the level stuff. Which I was hoping to get level 2 old, but I don't think it's actually possible this early. I'll have to check that. And, oh wait, actually, I forgot. I have a tab open that I can go ahead and look this up right quick. Level Checker does have level 2 old, but they refuse to use it on me. So, I think I'll just skip, well... see, next one is Executor. Oh, Executor! I could get it from Executor. So yeah, level 2 old is just a good source of old that people can't evade, but it requires the enemy to be a multiple of 2, which happens, especially on bosses, but I'm going to be doing something a little different for this next boss. So I still have Lena as Chemist. I switched Bart's over to Mystic Knight. He hasn't finished Ninja, but I kind of want Mystic Knighting for this next fight. And we're going to have Summon on Fierce. We're going to keep Galuf as a thief so I can steal stuff. Maybe we'll just go ahead and put Learn on him, just in case on the way there I end up getting nudged by it. See, I barely spent like 10 minutes, 15 minutes trying to get more flame rings, and I'm not even going to bother getting more reflect rings because, well, they're not as useful when you're just playing the game. So anyways, let's continue. This is actually, we're at the very top of the tower, essentially, so we're just gonna go right into the or we're gonna get into an encounter with some dudes, haha. Drop the base. Magnet Dude is immune to Earth, which is annoying. Also yes, rapid fire on the Mystic Knight. Very important for the in-game combo. Alright, here we go. And of course the whole deal is our party was heading to the top of the tower, and at the bottom was Galuf's old bud, Zezat. Now we have to destroy the antenna. Uh-oh. Antenna's being guarded. By this! Oh, that was bad. Alright, so immediately out the gate. This is Atomos. He is a very strange boss. He will cast Comet until someone is dead, and then I guess we'll get to see in a moment what it looks like. Yeah, so Lena's dead. Let's see. So, when someone is dead, they will slowly be dragged towards the door there. You rude motherfucker. So what we will do here is silence Atomos. By using Spellblade. And again, Spellblade, when using a status effect, will always hit so long as the target isn't immune. Now bear in mind, Atomos is heavy, so the duration of that status effect is halved. So he will be unmuted fairly quickly. I'm just going to keep rapid firing while I try to get Lena back up on her feet. We'll just go ahead and revive her. She will stay standing there. She won't lose progress or anything. And he still cast Comet. How rude. How rude. So rude. Wow. Okay. Zero chill on this motherfucker. So that's something you can do in earlier versions of the game. Apparently in this one, Comet is like immune to silence or something. Which is dumb. Yeah, okay. They messed with his AI or something. Which one was the one that was like full heal? It wasn't that. Okay. Let me just swing at him. And there's gravity. Okay, he's apparently ignoring being silenced. I guess they fixed this or something? Whatever. I hate how many gimmicks you can do for these bosses that are ruined by the PC remaster. Just screwing up the mechanics. This is really annoying. Ugh. No, don't mix. Also, technically, if you have a window like this open, there shouldn't be any... The ATB shouldn't be proceeding, but it seems to be doing it. Anyways. Which is very annoying. So another strategy for dealing with the Atomos here is... Again, I could have waited to try to get level 2 old, but you can level 2 old him to make him into a multiple of 5, because the number rounds either down or up, I don't remember which exactly. And then use level 5 death, and he just goes away. The other strategy is to equip all of your party members with hide, pull them off screen, and then just wait for Atomos to run out of MP, constantly trying to cast Comet and failing. It takes over an hour, but That is one method you can use during Fiesta if you have Bard. It's effective, but it takes forever. Okay, there's one particular mix I wanna... I was trying to look it up earlier and then gave up. Right, okay, let's Maiden Turtle. Oh, okay, it's dead now. Yeah, Succubus Kiss is a really fucking powerful drain attack. It is very fantastic, and one of the reasons why Chemist is so ridiculous with Mix is the ability to do stuff like that. Very much a lot of survivability in Chemist. Yay, the antenna's blown up. Double check to make sure it's running. Yeah, we're still... I've had issues in the last few days with programs actually behaving as I want. Gotta double check. Oh no! You know, I question if that's really the correct term for what's going on right now. Or if that's just Liberty words to make it sound, you know, make it sound smart. Conveniently, the Wind Drake has come here. Oh, of course. This one. Old man, stop being suicidal. You're taking after Lena too much. No, do not eat the poison grass. You know, I'm pretty sure he wasn't counting on dying, Galuf. Not to say that he isn't willing to do this, but like, you know, whenever you're stuck in a situation where you're gonna die, it doesn't mean you were planning to die. Just means, oh hey, this might happen. Well, yeah, there we go. Risk doesn't mean guarantee, therefore. Yes, these 4 people must fight X-Death. These 4 people, no one else. Just these 4 people. Galuf, Bartz, Lena, and Ferris. No other heretofore unknown 5th person will also join in. Okay, that's excessive, game. What the fuck? That is really excessive. You got knocked the fuck out, man! It's the hovering Lena and Ferris. Okay, let's just use the Windrake to tunnel down to the sub? And of course, because the barrier towers are like Christmas tree lights, you know, just one of them going out causes the entire thing to shut off. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. So they skipped the needing to actually wait 1 minute for him to finally get to this. Yeah. Go to Ghido! He'll be alright. Lena, he was at 0 HP at the end of that fight. I don't think he's alright. Okay. We have sub again. So now... I'm gonna go ahead and put you back on ninja duty, because I want you to do it. Get fire on you, you have flame ring again, good. Alright. So now the barrier's gone. We can't actually just walk right up to the castle. And there's Zezet's army. X-Death, you cad! You can hop in here, and the save point's still here. Healing water's still here. But no progress, just like before, so... You know. Can't sequence break here, you have to go talk to the turtle. Ugh, gosh. Right. Ahmed is actually doing more damage than I expected. I don't remember it being that powerful. I mean, yes, the damage range is random, but... seems to be a lot higher than I remember it. Okay. So, I mentioned a blue magic that I missed before that I want to look for here. Because there's actually an enemy that spawns here. I think I have to get out of the swamp for it. Yeah, I do. Okay. So just for a little bit, we're gonna put learn on people. Everyone except Bart. You already have learn on you. We're gonna walk around in the grass for a bit. There we go, these guys. Hello. Let's wait for these guys to... Yep. Don't miss. God damn it. There we go. Dark Spark. Level halved. We've now learned Dark Spark. Okay, that's the one that I missed that I could have gotten on Crescent Island, which was also the place where I could have been grinding for the weapon Doomsicles. Or Death Sickles, sorry. Now we've learned it. Now we can just go back to this. Wait, right, you can... I don't know what to give. Give you Scram. Let's give you back Summoned. Oh, that's why! That's probably why, because I gave her Summon. Let me see. Quick. So your magic is 51 right now. If I give you Summon for 56. Okay, that's not enough of a jump to explain that, but okay. That's part of the things you have to consider about giving people abilities, is just the side stats that you get from them. Okay. So now we have a submarine. We can go to underwater places, including the sunken home of Ghido. But there's also somewhere else to visit. They're looking for something that I don't think spawns yet. There are a couple things you can spot here in World 2 that'll be more prevalent in World 3. Or prevalent. Relevant. Sorry, wrong word. Before we go to Ghido home, let us go here. So this is a slight bit of sequence breaking, but you can visit this town before you're supposed to. It's Moore. Moore is essentially the last town in the game, so it has the best stuff that you can get in World 2. Which includes all these beautiful level 5 magics. And Reflect. You can now cast Reflect, which means it is now possible to get a couple of blue magics that require Control and Reflect. More importantly, this place has air knives. Air knives are very important for later. They also boost air magic damage. So if you have a blue mage, you give him an air knife, cast Era, and you do whopping amounts of damage. And the piano. Here we go. Let's play the piano. And that's, I believe, piano number 7. Just missing one more piano, which you can't get until the next world. And here you can talk to NPCs and learn a bit about the giant forest. That's a hinting at Moogles being in this forest. This big forest that is currently unimportant, because we don't know. Over here, another main gauche, which is kind of useless this late in the game, because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but physical evade is pretty handy. There's this house. Can't interact with yet. Not even a prompt. No. Alright, let me go in the armor shop. And here we are. Sage's Mitre, if you're not equipping the gold hairpin, is currently the best helmet, but golden hairpin is a necessity, therefore. Luminous Robe is handy, but if you want to keep the benefits of having like Gaia gear for casting Titan and doing more damage, you don't want to equip it. Also, while it's better defense than the Angel Robe also prevents certain status effects. What I want is Tiger Masks. Also the Diamond Gear. The Diamond Gear is pretty okay, but in all honesty, it's better to equip things like the Diamond Plate, which, while the defense is slightly less, the weight is half of that. So that's a little more important than being able to tank more damage. And there's Diamond Shield, which you can get some very special shields in upcoming dungeons. Let's go ahead and give you Tiger Mount. Diamond Plate. Diamond Plate. Yeah, I kind of want her to keep the Angel Robe. I might as well I'll buy an extra Luminous Robe and just in case. The thing I'm running into is that because this isn't Fiesta, I am not considering how I'll change jobs in the near future. So I might be short on certain equipment. This is why Fiesta is enjoyed so much, because it streamlines the experience so much that you don't have to worry about a lot of things. I do have 2 Death Sickles. Those will be handy. All those mithril hammers that I had. Thunder Rod! Look at all the Thunder Rods! I think those are actually the ones that I stole from Yellow Dragons, trying to figure out if I could steal the coral rings. You can't, so... Oops. Lamia's Harp, which is useless. The Diamond Bell, whatever. At this point, Flail has never really been that useful, but at that point you can get rid of it just because by now your white mage shouldn't be holding a weapon, they should be holding a staff of some kind. Keep the Hypno Crown, get rid of the... I'll keep the green berets just in case. Bone Mail! I'll keep that around. Let's get the gold armor. Dash. Go to the shoes. Gaia gear. Genji gloves, which I forgot I actually got before. Let's collect ring. So yeah, 3 flame rings here, and that's kind of all you need. Okay. I have a lot of money, and I don't... Oh! That... Oh. Items. Because I went through a lot of high potions. Bring some of those. I have plenty of everything else. Beep, beep, beep. Buy some more cotton. Good. Let's not worry about sleeping anywhere ever, and just continue. Okay. So let's move on to not Ghido's house yet. There's still one more place to look at. Is up here. I'll go ahead and surface right quick, so I want to save. Let's go. So, we're in a cave now. And cave's almost over. Whoop, there we go. Alright, these guys are kind of a big deal, as you can already tell by how much damage they're doing. This cave, although it's really short, is basically housing World 3 enemies. So you have to be careful coming through here, you might get wrecked. And you end up here. Just a little enclosed lake with a forest around it. It really reminds me, now that I think about it, it reminds me of one of the dungeons in the very first Zelda game, where you just climb up a mountain, there's a lake, and then... I don't remember if the entrance was a secret or not. It just reminds me of it. Oh, and here's the Heroes. I might want to quit throw on someone else. I should quit throwing Galif, probably. Are they affected by Earth? They might not be. Oh, they are! Okay. Good. And here, patch of forest. It's Chocobo Forest. This Chocobo. Where's the Chocobo? No, like seriously, where's the Chocobo? It's supposed to be a Chocobo here. Where are you? Where are you? What the heck? What? Huh? Huh? Where are you? Let me try that again. There she is. Hello. Where? This one's a female. We can't ride her. Apparently, female chocobos you just can't hop on. Which, you know, okay. Respect to the female of the species. Alright, so there is... Yay! Hello! You, showed up before I could, even say what we're doing here. Oh wait, no, I need you to drink Goliath tonic. So, Katoblipas here is... that. That is his deal. He has a counterattack where he will turn someone to stone. And he also can drain. And he just stoned two people at once. What the hell is this garbage? Bruh. Wait, did that undo the Goliath tonic? Really? Or did she not get to drink it? Oh, whoops. Whoops! Whoops. What was it? Maiden Kiss Eye Drops? Fuck! Okay. Stop it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh dear. Oh So maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't think in a second. Oh, there's nothing. Boy, you are not what I want to encounter right now. Really? You stole a potion? Or... I guess I'll... Oh, they dropped an elixir. How about that? Right, Galef, you know how to throw. I should have given you throw. So normally Katoblipas is not supposed to be able to just demon eye twice in a row as a counter. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm not standing for it. You know, I just realized he probably reacted twice because I used rapid fire. If I was using rapid fire, then that's why. And, oh, he's dead. Okay. Katoblipas. Now we can summon Katoblipas. Katoblipas is Petrify, but with the higher accuracy than normal Petrify. He's useful, but as per most Final Fantasy games, eventually you end up encountering enemies that either are immune to it, or in the case of FF5, are heavy, so you can't petrify them. There are a couple bosses that can be petrified, that are really weird that they are petrifiable, but we'll get to that later. Druid. That is why Twin Lance is insane. Oh right, I should give you an air knife so that you can actually do damage. Oh god. So that's why druids are, very bad. Because they can use Encircle. Circle just removes the character from the fight completely. Can't bring them back, can't do anything, they're just gone. Okay, so I guess getting level 2 old is not gonna happen in 3, which is fine. I'm not really in a position where level 2 old would be very helpful compared to other things I could do, the things that would need old. Speaking of old, here's Ghido's home. There, no. I know what to do. Instead of giving you throw, let's give you blue. Oh, wait, actually. There is something to learn in here, so I think I might... everyone to learn. Oh, we get it. Don't worry about rapid fire, or, you know, Let's keep you on rapid fire. That's good damage. And with the whole autosave thing, it makes it much less of an incentive to stop somewhere just to save before moving on. So these guys are like the other slimes. They cast Vampire. Like that. Which of course in this game is back to being its old weak-ass self, so pretty simple to just do a lot of damage to them. Okay, Flame is effective against them. Yay! Eris is leveled up in Time Magic. Just, no. Not spending my time, not wasting my flame scrolls on you. So here is a funny puzzle. Giant stone in this chest. Take it. Closes a door. Put in another chest, and another door opens. It's 3 slime encounters and not the other encounter in this dungeon, which I want to see. Right, and that opened that path. There, and there we go. Metamorph, hello! Yeah, so Metamorph's gimmick here is that he'll transform into random enemies. Wait, how did he cast it on everybody? Weird, huh? So each Metamorph has like 3 or 4 different things they'll transform into, and there are certain ones that are capable of casting blue magic. One of them in particular casts Eroga. No. Just no. You get punished, boy. Now here's something else important. If you beat Metamorph while he's in his regular form, he has a chance of dropping what's called a Staff of Light. Which didn't drop that time. It's a very rare drop. And the Staff of Light is, when you break it, it casts Holy, which is very useful against certain fights where the boss is weak to Holy. And of course, he just has a staff. Oh, and notice how much damage he just took. Metamorph is weak to wind. So that's a good reason to stop by Moore and get air knives before coming to Ghido's place, especially if you want to try to get a Staff of Light. And of course, there's Ifrit. Healed 3 folks because they had flame rings on. Oh boy, Wyvern. This pathway. Get the feeling this is not the one I'm looking for, so let's just go. Sass. Oh wait, I already stole a staff from him. Also, yeah, he drops no, like, basically no experience. Alright, let's see what you do. There we go. Enchanted Fan. And the Eroga. Nah, he's not dead. Shit. Might as well just kill him with his other one. And notice how killing him in his alternate forms doesn't drop anything but AP. But not even the 777 kill. But at least we learned Eroga. So, we can get everyone back into their appropriate skill sets. Let's give you blue magic. You blue magic as well. It's a very jittery scroll. Really weird. Look at that damage. That is Eroga with an air knife on a middling magic stat even. So imagine a summoner magic stat powering that. It'll do a lot of damage to Metamorph there. I think at this point we can just engage here. Every Metamorph we run into, because you can't... don't think you can run into slimes down here, so... they're only in, like, the first two floors. Now, watch as the next fight is slimes to prove me wrong. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, hey, a turtle. Let's jump on its back and cross over to the other side. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. You actually had to walk out. It's a lot of little changes the Pixel Remaster does that are very... Hey, what's the deal with this turtle? I'm gonna hit it. What? Skid Eater? just to remind everyone, Ferris is a pirate. Also, that's a line straight from the PlayStation translation. That is actually right from the moment in the PlayStation version. It says, by the briny beard of Neptune. To be fair to Bartz, though, how many turtles have we faced as enemies? How many gill turtles would we have faced if we took the time to try to grind for money in the Gill Cave? Oh, please, you're not defending us. No turtle in this world is defenseless, trust me. Okay, so here, I know I've talked about this before. This is one of the moments where I really hate the GBA translation, because in the original, Ghido is just very straightforward, answers every question. In the GBA, for some reason, he's just this sassy old fuck, and it really kind of just gets annoying after the first time. Like, your first time going through, it's like, oh, okay, he's making fun of Bartz, and then after a while, you're just like, could you just shut up? Could you just say what needs to be said? And it's just like, yeah. West of Surgate. And here we find out Exdeath is a tree. So, yep. Exdeath and his backstory. He was a tree that was filled with so many demons, he just got really angry and decided to destroy the world. He specifically says Dorgan in the others. It's not like the Dawn Warriors, he specifies Dorgan. Where is he? In his fucking castle? Or, you know, on the way to the forest for some reason. Vengeance for Zezat. I love how just at the end of that exposition, just have a little powwow to reinforce, yeah, we're doing this! That comma shouldn't be there, by the way. You would only put a comma before the and if you started the sentence with another subject. If it's still the same subject, then there wouldn't be a comma. Please. Please. Stop. That mistake. Video game. Editors, writers, translators, what have you. Does make one wonder, how does Exdeath travel? He doesn't have a boat. Boat wouldn't get past all the mountains. And the red dragon's too big to carry anyone and fly. If I don't manage to get a Staff of Light from here, I don't really think I'll try to grind for one. It's handy to have, but it's only handy for breaking. It doesn't actually, like, boost holy magic or anything. It's just smack it, cast holy, and then do damage. And there are so many ways of doing damage that you can easily skip it. Just, you know, for the sake of if you have a staff user during Fiesta, it's a good idea. Nope. Nope. Wonder if that breaks the autofight. Find out. Nope. Okay. Ooh, risky. Right, and then we just leave. But I might regret running away like that, because I remember now that I'm supposed to be preparing for the Brave Blade. Well, okay. They had that update where you can fix the Brave Blade damage, but still. Or Brave Blade attack power. We'll see mostly everyone grab Chicken Knife, but not very many will grab Brave Blade. Okay. Now we can go through here, this little winding path, and head back to Moor. And of course this bridge right here is where the forest begins. Might be a good opportunity. Yep, okay, this is a good opportunity to take a quick pause break.